Remember the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, he is the best example. He never touched anybody in his household. He never raised his hand and struck his wife, or struck his children, or struck anybody in his household. The only time he raised his hand is to defend the word of Allah. He was a well-rounded person. And when the people used to hear about the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, they would tremble. But when they came in his presence, they did not want to leave. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us this sunnah and put it in our hearts. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala purify of the evil whispering in our hearts. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cure us of tribalism and racism. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cure us of classism or discrimination in any form. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bring the hearts of all believers closely together and raise up a younger generation who would follow in the footsteps of the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين من كل ذنب استغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. الحمد لله الواحد الأحد فرد الصمد الذي لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد وأصلي وأسلم على خاتم الأنبياء والمرسلين محمد بن عبد الله وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. أما بعد. O you who believe, taqullah ta'ala, fear Allah, and know that on the last moments of the life of the Prophet Muhammad ibn Abdullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when the fever was taking him over, it has come to us in authentic reports that he threw the sheet up, he threw it off him, continued to say to his followers many different hadith. And of one of them he said, La'anatullahi ala al-Yahudi wa nasara ittakhadhu qubura anbiya'ihim masajid. The curse of Allah is upon the Christians and the Jews because they have taken the graves of their prophets as houses of worship. They are worshipping there. And masjid is the place of sijda. And the salah, in the literal sense, is dua. So any place where you are making your dua, where you feel the reverence when you come in that place, and when you pray to something in that place, it becomes your house of worship. And we go to the Muslim world. Not only are we trying to worship the Prophet ﷺ in Medina, trying to talk to him, put letters, put our hair inside of his grave, but we are going to extremes with his followers and with their followers. And in traveling to the Muslim world, if we go to many cities, we go to Cairo, in Hussein, radiallahu anhu, and the people go around a cage, and they touch the wall and they try to get tabarruk, blessing from Allah for the so-called hair of Hussein that is inside of there. Which religion is this? We go to Lahore in Pakistan, and they go to Data Ganj Baksh, Ali Hijwari. They go to his place, rahimahullah, may Allah have mercy on him. They go to his place, and they come with red and white flowers, and they come as though they are facing a Hindu guru. Which religion is this? We go to Ajmer with Mu'ainuddin Chishti, rahimahullah, may Allah have mercy on him. Because most of these people are free of the Muslims. Most of these people did not even ask for this. But it was done to them after their death. They go to his grave and they go around like Kaaba. They come there like Hajj, fly over Mecca, and then go to his grave. Sidi Fulan in Maghrib. Go to any part of the Muslim world and we find ourselves in this. And so we have to start with ourselves and not follow the evil one. We have to follow the Prophet ﷺ. And he told us clearly, I am but a human being. I am the son of one of your women. He made it clear to us that we believe in Allah and we reverence Allah and we follow the Prophet ﷺ. Let us keep this in mind in the month of Rabi'ul Awwal. And plant this in our children's mind. That Sahaba had no fear of anything. If our children are afraid of the jinn, and afraid of the ghul, and afraid of ghosts, and afraid of the evil eye, and they put ta'weez or tamima on their body, they protect themselves with the paper on their body, because they're afraid of the dark. How will you face the enemies of Allah? So what we have to put into them is what Sahaba put in, and that is the fear of Allah alone. And in our practice, in our life, the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ in all aspects of our existence. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cleanse the fear of the dunya from our hearts. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cleanse the evil from our hearts. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cleanse the weakness from our hearts. May Allah give us the strength to always send peace and blessings to Muhammad. فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ وَمَلَائِكَتَهُ يُصَلُّونَ عَلَى النَّبِيِّ يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا صَلُّوا عَلَيْهِ وَسَلِّمُوا تَسْلِيمًا اللهم صل وسلم. May Allah be pleased with him and the Khulafa al-Rashidin, Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman and Ali. Pleased with them and Ashiya Arhamar Rahimin. Alhamdulillah alladhi hadana lihada wa ma kunna linahtadiya lawla an hadana Allah. ربنا فاغفر لنا ذنوبنا وكفر عنا سيئاتنا وتوفنا مع الأبرار. ربنا وآتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. اللهم اغفر للمؤمنين والمؤمنات أحياء منهم والأموات. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين وأذل الشرك والمشركين ودمر أعداء الدين وانصر عبادك رب العالمين. اللهم انصر المجاهدين في كل مكان, in all places يا رب العالمين. Oh Allah, bring low the enemies of Islam. Bring low their weaponry, bring low their leadership, and give the true Khalifa and leadership to the Muslims. رَبَّنَا تَقَبَّلْ مِنَّا إِنَّكَ أَنْتَ السَّمِيعُ الْعَلِيمُ وَتُبْ عَلَيْنَا إِنَّكَ أَنْتَ التَّوَّابُ الرَّحِيمُ. عباد الله يرحمكم الله. إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون.